is the 30th. Today is Monday, September the 30th. Next week is Monday the 7th, October the 7th. And October the 7th is going to be South Park Mexicans parole board hearing. So he's gonna go. He's gonna wake up. He's gonna take a shower, whatever, get dressed up. He's gonna maybe, I don't know how that works now. It's been a long time. Um, he's gonna get his lawyer. He's gonna go sit before the parole board committee, and he is going to try to convince them that he should be released. Okay, they're gonna hear him out. They're gonna hear his story. They're gonna listen to him. They're gonna want paperwork like proof that he took classes or something like anger management or psychological or he got his GED, stuff like that, stuff that proves that he tried to better himself while he was locked up in there. That's what's gonna happen. He's also going to have to prove that once he's out, he won't reoffend. That's gonna be the hard one because he's already got a lot of paperwork against him. On the contrary, there's a lot of evidence to prove that he did what he did, and the probability of him doing it again is high. Me personally, do I think that he would do it again? I really doubt it. He's married now. He's got that young girl, I forget her name, Odalis. He's married now. From the way that he's talking on his videos that he releases, it sounds to me that he's more focused on his business. He's more focused on his continuing his career. Because if you think about it, his career was about to blow up. He was on his way up. I don't care too much for his music or his demeanor or who he is and shit like that, but you gotta give the guy credit. He was on his way up, man. He was on his way up. He was already making, a little bit of money, until he got popped, until he got busted for the 9-year-old. Okay. So the way the courts work here in Texas and anywhere else, he's gonna have to show some type of remorse. He's gonna have to show some type of what do you call it? Accountability. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like when you kiss your boss's ass for that raise. Something like that. So, we're a week away from him possibly getting his parole. Now, if he does for some reason get his parole granted, he's not gonna be released the next day or right away. He doesn't get out. It doesn't work that way. There's a whole fucking process that he has to go through, and it's gonna take a few months, maybe 6 months. So he's gonna get out next year in 2025 sometime, if he gets his parole. If he gets his parole. I don't know why he's on there saying that, telling his fans, lying to his fans that he's gonna get out. There's no guarantee that he's gonna get out. Nobody said, hey, SPM is getting out October the 7th. Nobody said that shit. He's gonna go have to convince the parole board, because the parole board calls the shots. SPM, he goes out there, he's all cocky and shit, and talking about, when he gets out, it's gonna be world domination, total domination, and this shit and that. Pero sabes qué? Don't work that way. He reminds me of a Pinky and the Brain. They're always trying to take over the world and shit. You know? You remember Pinky and the Brain, like from the Animaniacs? That's fucking SPM right there. Always trying to fucking conquer shit. That shows. See, he's a smart man and he's a fucking retarded at the same time. He's a smart businessman. He is not no what you call it. He's not no when it comes to like him being released or court stuff. He's not a very smart man because if he I don't know why people fucking want to call me right now so early. I'm not even at work yet, but anyways, um, what you call it? He should show that he's humble. He should show that he has some type of remorse. He's just kind of accountability. If he would have done that shit from the very beginning, he wouldn't be in jail right now doing 45 years. You know? He's already done 23 of them, which is a long fucking time to be locked up. That's a long fucking time. That's like 2 decades and shit, man. Things fucking changed since he's been in there, like a lot. But I don't know. I can't prove that. If he can't convince the court that he's a changed man, he's a changed person, he's not gonna get his parole. And we're gonna go back to square one. He's gonna have to reappeal it, and he won't get a chance to reappeal until 2026 or something like that. Depends on what kind of lawyer he gets too. If he gets a good lawyer, I don't know. But supposedly, now there's new allegations about his sister or one of his family members coming forward with new allegations, new evidence against him. Well, at least that's what Mo Hustle is saying. I don't really trust Mo Hustle 100%. Okay, I know Mo Hustle's butthurt because his homie Filero got fired, and now he's on a fucking crusade against SPM. Just remember that. Just remember, like a few months ago, Mo Hustle was all up on SPM's nuts. He was swinging from the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He was biting, nibbling on them and shit. Because Mo Hustle used to talk a lot of shit to us. You know what I'm saying? Mo Hustle's not a good person either, man. He can't be trusted 100%. But we'll see. Supposedly, Mo Hustle went on Captain Capone News. And they made a video and an interview that's going to talk about that. They're going to expose this fool. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But, I mean, I've said it before. I know what side I'm on, and I'm on the side of fuck SPM. I don't give a shit whether he gets out or not. To be honest with you, then that's just my opinion. But I know that there's a lot of people out there that love that fool, that will support him no matter what, So no disrespect. That's just my opinion. Your opinion might be completely different, and that's cool. I respect that shit. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna get out, or I don't think that he's gonna get his parole approved. It's gonna be denied. The chances of that being denied next Monday are high. Okay, because he's doing a lot of things wrong. You know, for one, he's being cocky, like we said already. Two, he's not taking accountability, like we talked about already. Three, he's showing no remorse. You know what I'm saying? He's showing no remorse, no progress. And four, I think that him being in there running a business still is against the law. I'm not too sure on that one. But I think Texas law does say something that if you're a prisoner, you can't run a business. I think you have to get somebody to take over for you. But he's been making songs in prison. And I think there's a law against that too. I'm not too sure. I'm not a lawyer and shit like that, but I think, you know how Texas is. Texas is funny with the laws. They're always changing them and shit. But if for some reason he does get his parole approved tomorrow, I mean not tomorrow, but on Monday, then yeah, fuck it, whatever, he served his time. Fucking 23 years is a long time. I know there's some people out there that would rather him do like the whole 47 years, but goddamn, 40 fucking 7 years is a long time. He might not even, if he has to do his whole sentence, we might not ever see him. He might not even make it. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, that fool's already in his 50s. You're gonna tack on 20 something more years. He's gonna be like almost 70 when he gets out, if he doesn't make parole. I know he came out and he made a statement on one of his videos that he released, because he releases a lot of them, talking about he didn't give a shit if he was 90 years old. He was still gonna rap, this and that. I seriously doubt that shit. SPM is not in the best of health, man. He's not. That dude's a little bit older than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not young. So, and I know I got my health problems and shit, so he's a little bit older than me, and he's getting a lot of weight. That's why that fool, he don't post like recent pictures of him. When he makes posts, he posts pictures of him like when he was like 20 years old and shit. Just pay attention. That's what narcissists do. But anyways, if he gets out, then he gets out. There's nothing we can do. You gotta respect that. He did his time, whatever. Do I think he's gonna fucking take over the rap game? I seriously doubt it. He's gonna do pretty good. I'll give him that. But the rap game's already changed. The style's already changed. You got youngsters already doing good, Like you got Peso Peso, you got Mexican OT. I mean, you got all these youngster rappers that are like killing it. So SPM is gonna have to compete with that. You know what I'm saying? So do I think he's gonna like the world domination or conquer the world or whatever he's talking about? Fuck no. He's delusional. He's out of his fucking mind. Is he gonna do good? Is he gonna sell records? Yeah, he probably will. But as soon as he gets out, he's not gonna go straight to the record studio, the recording studio and shit. There's a whole process, man. It's gonna take him a few years to get to where he wants to get back to. He's gonna spend the first few years when he gets out comply to shit. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to go check in and register as a sex offender. He's gonna have to, but depending on the judge, a monitoring device. He might have to go get fitted for a ankle monitor. You know what I'm saying? They might put a curfew on him. They might put restrictions on them. Again, that all falls on the judge that he gets. If the judge wants to be a dick, he'll put stipulations on them. You know, I know for a fact that he won't be allowed to be around minors. You know, so he can't have minors at his concerts and shit. But anyways, look, down below in the comment section, write what you think. You think Homeboy's gonna get his parole approved on next Monday, or you think they're gonna deny it? Because he's not getting out on next Monday. I don't know why he's telling people that, brainwashing people and telling his fans fucking lies and shit, you know, that he's gonna get out, that he's for sure that he's gonna get out. Bullshit. Even if he does get out, even if he does get his parole granted, still gotta wait a few months, at least 6 months to get out. So it'll be sometime in 2025. Because we're already fucking almost in October. So he'll get out mid to late next year. Something like that. I don't know. It's been a while. I mean, my uncles and my dad and them, they used to fucking be in and out of jail and shit all the time back in the 80s. So I kind of sort of know how it works a little bit, but shit's probably changed since then. I don't know, man. Just post your opinion, talk your shit, tell me I'm fucking crazy, whatever, man. Just post something, tell me how you really feel, you know. I'm not gonna get butthurt or take it personal, nothing like that. So, all right, man. Peace. I'll probably make another video. I'm not too sure, depending how my work schedule is, but keep you posted, man. See what happens if Homeboy gets approved to be released or not. Rato.